Oh, man. Well, it's time for the title. That was a lackluster intro. But I don't do more than one take. That was a lackluster intro, but I don't do more than one take. Amateurs do 2 takes. I do 1. That was a quote from Calculon from Futurama, or at least some sort of like reference to it. Anyway, how you doing? Happy New Year. It is literally New Year's Day as I'm driving around taping this. Now, sometimes I release things out of order, so don't try to figure out where I am or what I'm doing. Oh, man. Speaking of where I am and what I'm doing, that's anybody's guess, right? What is this? Number 9? I think it's number 9. No idea. Yeah. Waving at people I don't know. I'm in your town, man. Just trying to be nice. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. You know, driving by these people. Trying to keep the speed down. We got places for rent by many different people. There's a lot of places for rent down here. Wow. Interesting. Would be a barren area to live in. It's quite expensive, though. A lot of bankers in this area. A lot of former government employees. So how you doing? Happy New Year. Sorry, I'm just like all over the place this morning. I was realizing that one of my things that I do is I drive around and put a camera in my car and talk to it in hopes that I'll develop an audience of people who enjoy hearing my ideas sometimes. They get it, they get something out of it, and then they move on with their day, you know? Somebody recently was like, Tim, I don't like Tim Driving Uncensored. I like Nobody Gives a Shit a lot better. I wish you'd go back and do that. Now, I am still working on that. That hasn't disappeared. I'm still doing that. But for the time being, I was like, I just need to be able to get some sort of format going with some quick satisfaction. Quick satisfaction. But I haven't really been talking about stuff that's all that important in terms of like now. I've been talking about like kind of a little bit more evergreeny topics. Because I'm not like a short-term content creator. I think that's changing though. I think online people are kind of like, you know, there are some people that, you know, all their content's just kind of them talking to you, and they're real straightforward. And then there's other people who are a little crazy, a little autistic and weird. And I say this as somebody who currently has a whole plethora of empty Monster Energy drink cans in his room, like in the 60s, because I was going to do the stop motion thing with them, which I think I'll probably start doing today, because it's New Year's, so might as well. It's a new year, let's be totally new people, let's be different. 2019, guys, the whole economy is going to collapse like in 2 days, like to the point where people are like, all right, time to take notice of how many people are out of work and not really doing anything. Now, HiveMentality.com. I'm not going to go down that discussion. I can leave no one good. HiveMentality.com. My buddy who's been working on it, I think appeared on my Instagram feed now and again. His name is Ryan. Ryan is working on the stuff, but there's a lot of, when it comes to building a website nowadays, especially if you're doing it yourself, like now, Ryan is quite a good computer person, very good. But he's also just like anybody, where it's like, well, I don't know how to do it, but I know how to do enough where I can just figure it out. I can research it online and find out how to do it. So that's good that he has that mentality. What's bad is it means it takes a little bit longer and it becomes a little bit unpredictable. What a gorgeous sky, and there's a bunch of geese flying around. Guys, I gotta get more cameras. Because you're gonna want to see that. Oh, that was gorgeous. Anyway, just a stupid city boy here, out here in the country. What was I talking about? This is where I'd normally cut. I'd cut that part and I'd go back and I'd listen to the fact that I was talking about. This is where you need the chat. This is why you embrace doing things live, because you get the chat there. You can go, oh yeah, the chat reminded me that I was talking about, what the heck was I talking about? Holy crap, just gone. Gone from my brain. Gone. Can't remember. I was driving over the bridge. I was driving up. I was talking about HiveMentality.com. So it takes a little bit longer for Ryan to put things together, because he's doing it himself, but learning how to do it, which is good, because that's what you want. You want people that are doing. You want to be working with people that are going to work really hard to make sure things are good. But it also means right now, as you're getting things started, because it's not like we have a whole lot of income between the two of us. But there's a lot of people that are really interested in what we're doing. Everybody we tell about the idea are into the idea. The problem is that things are kind of I don't know where things are going in terms of how quick they'll progress. So it's I think I have to go and might be applying to some other positions, which means I'd probably stop doing this. I have to shut this whole thing down. I have to shut it down. Shut it down! I did a survey recently and nobody answered it, and it was about Dark City, to see who had seen Dark City, because Dark City is a blueprint of society right now. It's really fascinating. Depending on how red-pilled and based you are, you will see an entirely different movie. I say red-pilled and based, knowing that some people find it stupid, and it just means something. It's just a thing that means words that mean the thing, and communicate to people, meaning of where people stand politically and socioeconomically, but in a cool way. Ah, man, I look like that guy from Edge of Wonder, by the way. My parents bought me this hat, just all of a sudden they bought this hat. And the weird thing is I was talking with Ryan about designing this character, Benny the Bee. Now, Benny is a prisoner who is trying to escape. That's the gag. It's kind of like Coyote Roadrunner type thing. Two characters that never change. One's trying to get away, the other one's trying to catch him. So that type of thing. Kind of like Popeye Bluto. Popeye's always trying to save olive oil, and Bluto is like, yeah, I'm huge. I'm a bigger man than you. And then Popeye eats his spinach and he rescues the woman. That's a great format. So my format is a bee, and it's very kind of Depression era, but with props from the modern day. So it's like a poor bee who is trying to escape the hive that he is imprisoned into. You know what I mean? So now that's a theme that's actually come up in my work before. And I noticed I did a music video called Honeybee for this musician named ZIV. Well, I just did it to the song, and then I tweeted at her, and she liked it actually. A bunch of people saw it. A bunch of people liked it. It was pretty good. I spent $4,000 to $5,000 on that. Not that I'm trying to impress anybody, but I was like, I kind of want to make a movie. I want to spend some of my own money and hire a crew and see what we can do. Get a little experience doing that. What a incredible shoot that was. In a lot of ways, just a huge learning experience. But I will say this, I still, the crew, everybody was great. Still think back fondly about all those people. What a good job they all did. I have never, was that new? I think that's new. That Speedway is new. Holy crap. Dude, it's turning into like, it's turning into Ocean City up here. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm sorry, I just passed and noticed that there was a dude. There was a dude there. I haven't gotten McDonald's in ages. I think I might get McDonald's. It's very early in the morning. For those of you who don't know, it's very early in the morning right now on New Year's Day. And I think I'm going to start the new year off with a little McDonald's. You guys are going to watch me go to McDonald's right now. Then I'm going to continue eating. Oh, man, what the hell am I going to get? I can't remember last time I was at McDonald's, man.
Hi, good morning. Welcome to McDonald's. This is Diane. May I help you?
Yeah, could I get a number 8 with a coffee?
Is that a medium, a large, or all $1?
I'll do a large.
And do you like that black?
Yes, please.
Any hot or mild sauce?
Hot sauce.
You got it. Does that complete your order?
Could I also get one sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin?
Sure.
That will.
Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
That's 28%. Please have a great day.
Thank you, too.
Thank you.
That's the kind of service you get at. Should I bleep this? I mean, anybody would know. This is just me recording real life. Am I allowed to put this on YouTube? What are the legal ramifications of me showing you real life? Guys, showing people real life online? No, you're fucked. I haven't sworn on this show in a while, and it's called Tim Driving Uncensored for a reason. But, you know, what are you gonna do?
Good morning. Sauce veg muffin and a burrito meal.
Yes, ma'am.
$6.28. Have a great day.
Thank you, you too.
I'm gonna do the old pack it up after we pull into a parking spot.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Thanks very
Have a nice
much.
day, okay?
You too. Where am I gonna park? It is Tim driving. Should I keep driving while I eat? That's usually frowned upon by many people. Alright, I'll pull over for a little bit and I'll eat. This is a special episode. Not really. I'm only halfway through. I already got bored enough to pull over. Oh, yeah. Dude, I haven't had McDonald's. You know, they say they're putting, like, people in it. That may be true. That may be true. Now, I'm doing this to prove a point. Who hasn't eaten McDonald's? You know? We've all eaten McDonald's. We know what they're putting in it isn't really food. taste that right now. But as someone who fasts regularly, I still eat whatever I want. On occasion. But man, I wish I got ketchup. Can't believe I didn't get ketchup. Who wants to watch somebody else eat? This is real life. People like real life. It's unpredictable. Because all of a sudden you're like, I'm going to pull over and eat a thing. And be like, yeah, someone like you who's like barely employed. It's weird that everybody not everybody. There's a lot of people out there that would look at my situation and go, that guy's in trouble. That guy's in trouble. And I'm like, dude. I want to be a filmmaker in America during a time at which guys like me aren't exactly well thought of. And there's a certain group of people that are doing their best to prevent people like me from continuing. And they're doing a good job. Yeah. That's their job. Their job is to prevent more people like me. What are you talking about? Why are you being so cryptic, Tim? This is the type of stuff I will talk about without any kind of a filter on hivementality.com. You should be able to get that going. I'm not eating anything else today. Get your good to do in the morning. People are coming. If you guys have never watched $1 Million Extreme, you should. And you should watch Hide Wars as well. I'm gonna approach a friend. I need to call him today. That reminds me. Call him. One of my good friends who was facing jail time. Idiot. I want to kick your ass.
to a friend of mine. This guy. Somebody once described him as he's the type of guy you want in your corner. And it was a girl who said that. And it's like, true statement. You do not want to be opposite that guy in the ring. You know what I mean? Now, he is a soulless ginger. So, he's a funny dude. Really funny dude. He has a funny way of looking at the world. And he's just gone through his late 20s where everything just goes terrible. It's the worst section of your life, but this section of his life is way worse than anybody else's that I know. So he's got that going for him. I won't even get into it. Because I think he should start telling his story online. Man, these are good. These are good. I feel like my dad eats one of these a week. I can see why. Thought about getting him a griddle. No. Oh, I also have this giant coffee. What? Two sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins, $4. That is inexpensive. Can I eat it? Sure. Water. Man, that was like a workout. Oh, man. It's funny how rarely I eat keto. Guys, tune into the next Tim Driving Uncensored, where we'll talk about food. Song to listen to. What a terrible episode, right? Terrible episode. I bet people will turn it off. Song to listen to. Song to listen to. Okay, I started a playlist here. All right. Okay. We're gonna go. This one, I guarantee you haven't heard of this band. Guarantee you haven't heard this song. These guys are just getting started. Bassist is a chick with an eye patch. She lost her eye when one of the bass strings broke and took out her eye. That's the story, anyway. I actually kind of believe it because these kids they're the real deal. They are punk, man. They are punk. Now, this might not be for everybody, but I think it's a hoot and a holler. You Crack Me Up. Question, No Answer is the name of the band. The song is You Crack Me Up. The band is Question No Answer, and the album is Unapologetically Human. It's only like an EP. It's not an album. It's an EP. These guys are just getting started. Question No Answer, Unapologetically Human. The song is You Crack Me Up. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. All right. Well, you know, they can't all be winners. So that's the end of that episode.